Give it a second. See how it's spinning right there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're gonna start.
Hi, my name is Charlie Keefe. My name is Charlie Keefe, CharlieKeefe, I am dressed as a princess actually, because at school, it's our spirit week, and um and yesterday was a time, but I forgot which, but that's totally okay. And
So tell them what we're here to do today.
we're here to read a book. There's a couple of fancy words in there. I hope you like my glasses, and there's a couple of fancy words. It's a show you can find it on Disney, but it's actually a show. I don't know why it's a show. And her name is called Fancy Nancy.
So we are here again for Gallagher Live.
Yes.
My name is John Keefe. I'm an assistant principal. We were on a few weeks ago. It has really been fun to do the Facebook Live. We've been doing it daily at 10 o'clock. We've had some technology glitches, but overall it's been awesome. It's been great to hear from our families, to hear from our teachers. It's really been amazing. We have just figured out the schedule for the next week or so. We have some new teachers and administrators and staff coming to you. They're going to be reading stories, making announcements. It's all pretty exciting, so please keep tuning in. We're trying to reach more and more kids. So if you know of any families, if you are a family, please contact anybody to get in touch with us so that we can be getting our connection to them through these stories. As Charlie said, today we're going to read a story that she picked out. It goes with the theme that her school is doing, which is Spirit Week, and she dressed up as a princess because it was a character day. We chose one of our favorites, Fancy Nancy. These are great. These are 5-minute stories. We like to do these before bed. They are quick, but they are entertaining, and Charlie loves them.
And I have a couple. I actually have 5-minute stories, which is a little bit funny. And the one we actually read last night is Fancy Nancy. This one that we're gonna read, there's a bunch of stories in it. I mean, it includes 12 different stories. That's what it says in the.
So how about we get started?
Okay.
So the story we're gonna read for you today is called
Shoo La La.
Shoo La La.
And as I already said, there's gonna be a couple of fancy words in it. Yes. So listen
carefully, and forgive my French. There are some French words in here. So, shoo la la. What a magnificent day for a stroll down the boulevard. That's a fancy word for street. Mom and I are in town doing some shopping. As we walk, I like to look into the store windows. Come on, Nancy, Mom says. Keep up. But how can I keep up when we are passing so many fabulous stores, I say. When we pass the shoe store, I see something so fancy it makes me stop in my tracks. Double, triple, quadruple, ooh la la, I say. Those shoes are more beautiful. They're exquisite. I ask Mom if we can go inside the store, so I try on the shoes. Mr. Chen, the store clerk, helps me slip them on my feet. These beauties just came in yesterday, Mr. Chen says. How do they feel? They feel like destiny, I say. That's fancy for these shoes, and I were meant for each other. Oh, my dear darling shoes, I say. Imagine how sublime our life will be together. The shoes are fancier than I even imagined. I dream about what it would be like to wear those exquisite shoes as I stroll through the streets of Paris. Everyone stops what they're doing to look at my fancy shoes. Mom asks how much the shoes cost and seems a little bit surprised by the answer. I'm sorry, sweetie, Mom says to me. That's too much for shoes that you can't wear every day. But, I say, sorry, Nancy. The answer is no, Mom says. Mom and I go home.
I missed that. Could you say it again?
I'm sorry, everybody. That was just my daddy's silly timer.
Mom and I go home, and I have no more joie de vivre. That's French for joyful love of life. Just when I'm certain things can't get any worse, I see Grace riding her bike, wearing my red shoes. Hi, Nancy, she says. Like my new shoes? I run home and tell Mom. I know it's hard seeing your friend with something you want, Mom says, but she still says no to buying the shoes. Suddenly, I have an idea. Maybe Dad will buy me the shoes. When I tell him about them, Mom overhears me and tells him the shoes are $40. Sorry, Nancy, Dad says. My answer is the same as Mom's. Then I remember I have money saved up in my piggy bank. I can use it to get the shoes. I quickly run to my room and open a drawer. I am saving to buy something fancy, and nothing is fancier than the red shoes. I can practically feel them on my feet now. I carry the piggy bank to my bed and count every cent. I only have $20. It's not enough. At lunch, I tell everyone the horrible news. Mom says I can earn the rest of the money I need by doing extra chores around the house. Working to earn money? I never thought of that before. I love this idea. I run to go clean my room. Cleaning my room takes a lot of work. When I'm finished, I lead Mom up to my room to show her how good it looks. Mom likes my tidy room, but thinks that keeping it clean is already my job. That's one of Charlie's jobs, too.
Well, not really.
Mom and Dad give me a list of other jobs, but they are très difficile. That's French for very difficult.
That's the very first fancy word.
I start by working in Mom's garden. She gives me $5 to pull a few weeds. Then I walk Mr. Devine's dog, Jewel. Mrs. Devine, you're right. Next, I help Dad paint the fence in our yard and sweep Dad paint the fence in our yard and sweep the porch for Bree's mom. It's a long day, but I finally have $40. Fantastique. That's French for fantastic. Mom and I go to the shoe store. Bonjour, I say to Mr. Chen in my fanciest voice. One pair of sublime red shoes in size 10. I was hoping to see you back, says Mr. Chen as he rings up my shoes on the cash register. Sacre bleu. That's French for oh no. I need $3 more for sales tax. I'm disappointed. I thought I had enough money for the fancy shoes, but then I realized I can just work a little harder and get the rest of the money. It will be okay. When I turn to leave, I see a lady trying on high heels. They are a beautiful violet color. That's fancy for purple, but the lady looks unsure. So I walk up to her. I'm practically an expert on shoes, I say. Those shoes will fancy up any outfit. You should get them. The lady smiles and thanks me. She is grateful for my advice and decides to buy the shoes. Here is a tip for your fashion style services, she says, handing me the money. The lady gives me $3. That's enough to finally buy the shoes. Merci beaucoup, I say. That's French for thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy your new shoes, she says. I tell her I am almost 100% certain I will. All that hard work was worth it. Ooh la la, my fancy red shoes and I are together at last. So that's the end of our 5-minute story. I hope you enjoyed it. I know Charlie clearly knows this one better than me. Here it is again.
I love it extra much, but I have a bunch of other ones, and my favorite are I have Keefe. I actually have love all of them, but if I had to pick just one favorite, I think it would be a Pink Delicious one I have. And I have 5 5-minute stories. I told you at the start, and my mommy and brother.
Okay, let's pause for a minute. Okay, so again, we're going to be coming live every day, 10 o'clock. We have a whole new slate of teachers and staff and administrators that are going to be reading. Please stay in touch. If you have any questions, message our Facebook page or post it on here. We do have some links coming later today with some updated resources and information. We really miss everyone. We wish we could be at Gallagher like normal, but we
And
will.
I wish I could be on my school. He's elementary.
But just keep up with normal as much as you can. We've all had our routines disrupted. We need to keep working together, keep helping each other out, and we will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Thank you.
And I am a little bit busy, and my mommy and
Can you say goodbye?
and my mommy and toddler brother are napping and working. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye. Hit me the job.